Good afternoon, everyone. This is Deepanjali, Assistant Professor in CSE Department. Today I am going to give lecture of Oops through Java. So first I am going to give the introduction about the Java. So what is Java? Java is an object-oriented programming language. So Java is the software platform that runs on billions devices. Like you take the devices, notebook, computers. The notebook computers are laptops or iPads, those, and mobile devices, gaming consoles, media, medical devices, and many other devices. Actually, the Java is mainly used to develop the standalone applications and web applications. And here the major advantage of Java to develop software is it is portable. Why it is portable means here once you wrote the code in Java program in some device, it can be easily moved to the other device. So that is the portable. So this is the main advantage of the Java. So coming to the history of Java. So Java is a high level language, and it is invented by the James Gosling in the year of 1991. Okay, and it was originally called as a Oak, but it later renamed as a Java in the year of 1995. The main goal of this Java is here we can write once, run anywhere. Okay, here if you write in code in Linux operating system, then it run in Windows operating system, so it accepted. That is the main goal of this Java. So how Java works? So for working of Java, we need if you create a one Java application, we need a JDK, that is Java Development Kit, which is available in Windows and Mac OS and Linux. So if you write the Java program, then if you want to execute, then before the execution we want to compile the program. In the compilation, here the JVM. If you write the program in the Java programming language, then the compiler turns the Java bytecode. Here the compiler converts the source code to the bytecode. It is converting the source code to the bytecode. So then after that compilation, the JVM works. How JVM works means here it mainly the responsible to execute the program in a specific platform. That is the main functionality of the JVM. Next, why to choose the Java? Here Java works on the different platforms, and it is the most popular language in the world, and it is easy to learn, and it is simple to use. Everyone can learn the Java, and it is very understandable language, and it is very secure, and it is an open source and free. Why it is open source means here everyone can easily download the Java. Next, coming to the features of the Java. So here we have some features. These are also called the buzzwords of the Java. So Java is it is simple. Why it is simple means compared to C and C++ languages, it is very simple. Compared to other languages, it is very simple to write the code. So that's why it is simple. And the other feature is object oriented. So object oriented means mainly Java uses the classes and objects. So that is the purpose of here it is object oriented. Java, and next is portable. Java is very portable language. Why? Because if you write the code in one system, and it can easily move to the other system. And next one is platform independent. Platform independent is Java program executes in any other systems. So it supports all operating system. That's why it is platform independent. And here next one is secure. Why it is secure means here Java is Java actually in the JDK it converts the source code to the bytecode. So the Java code mainly converting the source code to bytecode. That's why it is secure. And next one is case sensitive. Java is very case sensitive language. And coming to next wait, okay. So first, next is what is OOPS? OOPS is an object oriented programming system. So whenever if we want to develop programs using the class and object, then it is called a object oriented programming systems. Okay, here the class is a blueprint. Here we take we can take the collection of individual objects, and the object is an instance of a class. In real world, object is an entity, in real world entity. For example, you take examples like tables, benches, pencils. Those are all the objects. And this is the diagrammatical representation of the OOP system. And next one is class. What is class? Class is a collection of objects. So it is the basic concepts of OOPs. And next one is class. Here class defines the properties and behaviors of the objects. So I'm giving one example for this class. For example, you take class name as car. In this car we have different types of categories of cars. We have like Audi cars, BMW and Toyota, or any type of cars. Those are comes to under the class car. So in the class car, here the properties are car, class, price and speed of these cars comes to properties. And next to the methods, here the methods of the car is while driving and reversing, braking. Those are to the methods of the car. Next, object. Object means object is an instance of a class. Here it has the both state and behavior. In the state it is having the properties or attributes or methods. Those are the state of the object. And next to behavior. In the behavior it defines the actions the object can be performed. So mainly the object what it do is it comes to in the behavior only. So next those concepts is inheritance. So inheritance means the inheritance is the main concepts in the OOPS concepts. Here it is acquiring the properties from the parent class. So here we are acquiring the properties from the parent class is called an inheritance. So here it has the parent and child relationship between the classes. So here there are different types of inheritance. So first one is single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance. So single inheritance means here a subclass inherits from one superclass, that is called single inheritance. Next is multi-level inheritance. A subclass inherits from a superclass and another subclass inherits from that subclass, that is called multi-level inheritance. And next, coming to the hierarchical inheritance. Multiple subclasses inherits only one superclass, that is called hierarchical inheritance. In these three, single and multi-level and hierarchical inheritance, in programmatically we use the keyword as extends keyword. Okay. Next, multiple inheritance. So actually Java does not support for the multiple inheritance. Actually, in here multiple inheritance a class is implements by multiple interfaces. So here we are using the implement as a keyword, and here we are using the interfaces for this inheritance. Okay, next is hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance means a class can inherit from the superclass and implement multiple interfaces. So here we are using the multiple interfaces to creating the class. Next one is abstraction. What is abstraction? Abstraction means it is hiding the essential features of the objects. Okay. So here there are two types of abstractions in Java. We have first one is abstract class and second one is interface. Next one is encapsulations. Encapsulation means it is wrapping the data into the single unit is called encapsulations. Here we are using the different types of access modifiers to binding the data. Those are called public and private and protected. These are the access modifiers. And next is polymorphism. Here polymorphism is ability to form single entity into the multiple forms. Here the entity means it is that it may be class or it may be method or it may be object. Okay. Here there are two types of polymorphism, that is method overloading and method overriding. And here method overriding is also called as compile time polymorphism, and method overriding also called as runtime polymorphism. So method overloading means it defines the multiple methods with the same method name but different parameters. It is called method overloading. And next, method overriding. Here we are using multiple methods with the same name, but here also we are using same parameters. So in the same parameters, so method overriding means here we are using the multiple methods with the same name and the same parameters. So that is method overriding. So thank you.